Hello, my name is Umesh and I am giving a presentation on graphic processing unit. What is a graphic processing unit? A graphic processing unit is a microprocessor that has been designed specifically for the processing of 3D graphics. A graphic processing unit is a single chip processor that creates lightning effects and transform objects every time a 3D scene is redrawn. Below is the image of GPU chip and graphics card. The GPU chip present in center of graphics card. Now let's move on to history of GPUs. In 1980s there is no GPU. PC used VGA controls only. In 1990s there is more advance in functions into VGA controllers. In 1997 3D acceleration of functions, hardware for triangle setup and rasterization, texture mapping, shadings. In 2000 a single chip graphic processor, beginning of GPU terms are used. In 2005, massively parallel programmable processors are used. In 2007, NVIDIA introduced CUDA. CUDA stands for Compute Unified Device Architecture. Now see the difference between CPU and GPU. CPU has low compute density, whereas GPU has high compute density. CPU has complex control logic, whereas GPU has high computation per memory access. GPU has large caches, L1 cache, L2 cache, L3 cache, and so on. GPU has built for parallel operations. It has many parallel execution units. It has graphics is the best known case of parallelism. GPU has shallow pipelines less than 30 stages, whereas GPU has high throughputs. CPU has low latency tolerance, whereas GPU has high latency tolerance. Newer CPUs has more parallelism, whereas newer GPUs has better flow control logics, scatter gather memory access, don't have one-way pipelines anymore. Now let's see architecture of GPU. The nature of a GPU is all about putting available cores to work, and it's less focused on low latency cache memory access. A single GPU device consists of multiple processing clusters that contains multiple streaming multiprocessors. Each streaming multiprocessors accommodate a layer 1 instruction cache layer with its associated cores. Typically, one streaming multiprocessor uses a dedicated layer 1 cache and shared layer 2 cache before pulling data from global GDDR5 memory. Compared to a CPU, a GPU works with fewer and relatively small memory cache layers. Reason behind is that a GPU has more transistors dedicated to computing, meaning it cares less how long it takes to retrieve data from memory. As you can see, there is multiple clusters in GPU chip. Now looking components of GPUs. There are several components on a typically graphics card. The first one is graphic processor. Graphic processor is the brain of the card and it is typically one of the three configurations. Graphics coprocessor. A card with this type of processors can handle of the graphic codes without any assistance from the computer CPU. Graphics coprocessor are typically found on high-end video cards. Graphic accelerators. In this configuration, chips on the graphics card render graphics based on commands from the computer CPU. This is the most common configuration used today's frame buffer. This chip simply controls the memory on the card and sends information to the digital to analog converters. It does no processing of the image data and is rarely used anymore. Memory. The type of RAM used on graphics card varies widely, but the most popular types used are dual-ported configuration. Dual-ported cards can write to one section of memory while it is reading from another section, decreasing the time it takes to refresh an image. Graphic BIOS. Graphic cards have small ROM chips containing basic information that tells the other components of the card how to function in relation to each other. The BIOS also performs diagnostic tests on the card's memory and input-output to ensure that everything is functioning correctly. Digital to analog converter. The DAC on a graphic card is commonly known as RAM DAC because it takes the data it converts directly from the card's memory. The random access memory digital to analog converter speed greatly affects the image you see on the monitor. This is because the refresh rate of the image depends on how quickly the analog information gets to monitor. Display connectors. Graphic card use standard connectors. Most cards use the 15-pin connector that was introduced with the video graphics array. Computer bus connector. This is usually accelerated graphics port. These ports enable the video card to directly access system memory. Direct memory access helps to make the peak bandwidth 4 times higher than the peripheral components interconnect. Bus adapter card slots. This allows the central processor to do other tasks while the graphics chips on the video card access system memory. Now, seeing the working of a GPU. The CPU working in conjunction with software applications sends information about the image to graphics card. The graphics card decides how to use the pixels on the screen to create an image. It then sends the information to the monitor through a cable. Creating an image out of binary data is a demanding process. To make a 3D image, the graphic card first creates a wireframe out of straight lines. Then it rasterizes the image. It also adds light, textures, and colors. For fast-paced games, the computer has to go through this process about 60 FPS. Now, looking at the applications of GPU. GPU has applications in many areas. The first one is in scientific, computational fluid dynamics, material science, molecular dynamics, and in quantum chemistry. Now, second one is oil and gas seismic imaging, seismic interpretation, reservoir modeling, seismic inversions, weather and climates, weather atmospheric, ocean modeling, space science, simulation and create design, mechanical design and simulation, structural mechanics, electronic design and automation, imaging and computer vision, medical imaging, visualization and docking, filmmaking and animation, computational finance, option pricing, risk analysis and algorithm trading. It is also used in data mining. Data parallel mathematics extend Excel with OLAP for planning and analysis, database and data analysis acceleration use GPUs. There is also other important applications of GPU. GPU has high-end demand in computer games. GPUs is also used in designing automobiles. GPUs is also used for designing of graphical user interface. GPU is also used as designing and constructions of buildings. GPUs is also used in movie animation and used for CGI effects. GPUs is also used in medical field. Thank you for listening me.